Day 37 of watching every film that has won Best Picture.
Today I am watching The Godfather, #1, of course. It was directed by Francis Ford Coppola, and it was released in 1972. The aging patriarch of an organized crime dynasty in post-war New York City transfers control of his clandestine empire to his reluctant youngest son. Now, I have seen this movie once upon a time, but at the time, I didn't care for mafia movies. I didn't really have tolerance for older movies, and this movie isn't even that old now that I feel like I've been watching old movies. So I'm excited to see this again. Like I told you guys, I watched The Sopranos last month. I've seen Casino, I've seen Goodfellas, I've seen almost the entire Martin Scorsese catalog, so I feel like I'm more open now to this movie. And I'm so happy I have it on DVD because I'm gonna pop it in my DVD player like the olden times. I'll be right back. Okay, so this movie was horrible. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It was good. I understand why it won Best Picture, especially after the last movie I watched, which was ridiculous. This movie was 3 hours long, but every scene felt like it was setting up for the next scene, so it didn't feel unearned. Rewatchability, I'm gonna give it a 4. This is not something I would watch just because it's Tuesday, but I would put it on, especially if I'm in a marathon mood or if I'm in a mafia mood. I would throw it on because I feel like it's just like a prerequisite, like you just kind of have to. Story, of course, is gonna get a 5. Michael's kind of descent or ascent into crime and his thought process of first being like, oh, that's my family, that's not really me, to becoming the Don is just like... Cinematography, I'm giving this movie a 5 out of 5. I mean, I can understand why, especially after all the other movies I watched, why it was called the greatest film of all time, because it had a film noir tone to it with the lighting decisions, but it was also in color. And I just think showing this dark world, I think it was just shot very smart and with a lot of intention. Overall, this movie gets a 5 because this movie is a blueprint. This movie is why The Sopranos was on TV. This movie is why Casino could do what Casino could do, and why Goodfellas can do what Goodfellas can do. This movie's a blueprint. It gets a 5 out of 5. And also, shout out Marlon Brando.